It's Grumpy Lara. Grumpy cult. They're corpse paint. Hey everybody, rivetlicker here. Today's video is going to be my first ever lip swatch video, and today I'm swatching the Australis Velourlips. I think there are about 15 in the collection in total. I don't have all the colors. I don't like some of them. I don't think they speak to me, particularly the very light nudie pinks and the corals. I don't feel that they do any justice for me. I don't feel confident wearing those colors. Of course, my favorite color is the purple one, Tokyo. To see the swatches of these on my arm and on my lips, please keep watching. London is a very light pink leaning towards lilac. I don't like this color on me at all. Paris is a nudie brown peach, and it looks like it could be a dupe for Jeffree Star's Celebrity Skin. It's also one of my favorites. This is Nudie Fighters. It's darker than Paris, but it has silvery sparkles through it, and it's quite a nice nude. This is Rewind, and it reminds me pretty much exactly of Authentic by OCC, down to everything. This is Budapest. It's a brown blood red. It's beautiful, and it's a dead dupe for Lime Crime Wicked. This is Dubai. It's a very true burgundy, pink based, and it's slightly darker than your average red, but it leans towards the pink, so it's like a cherry red. This is NYC. They're very bright red. It's sort of truish and pink. Good dupe for Red Velvet by Lime Crime. This is Shanghai. I think it's almost exactly like Sleek Matte Me in Fandango Purple, but slightly more pink. But it's still great. Tokyo. I don't think there's a dupe for this. Maybe Shanghai Susie Miss Ali Amethyst, but it's my favorite of all time. Velourlips. They are a matte lip cream. They are quite a thick formula, as you could see in the swatches. They are a bit drying, and I'll probably get about 2 hours wear out of them. I don't have an unrealistic expectation of any sort of matte lipstick, liquid lipsticks, because nothing lasts on my lips. Like, I will eat it off before it has any longevity. So I get about a good 2 hours of these before I have to reapply to get a nice coat. They do survive through drinking through a straw and smoking if you're that way inclined. I don't recommend that. These things are incredibly affordable. They're only $9.95. You can get them at Priceline. Big W has a few of them. And there are a couple of discontinued ones in here. I must mention that all of these are solid matte colors except for these two, and there's a third one in this collection. This is the AC Love Me collection, or AC Me, and these are the metallics. Swan is a nude. It's very similar, maybe just a slightly darker than Paris, which is why I've got on my lips now. And this one's called Nudie Fighters. It's got like sort of a gold sparkle in it, or maybe actually even a silver sparkle, but yeah, they are metallic. And the other one is called Rewind. Riri as in, like, I think it means Rihanna. This one's a bit of more of a bronze, and this one really reminds me of the OCC Lip Tar in Authentic. So these are metallic, and this one's got like gold shimmers in it, or gold glitter, and they're really nice. They're like, they dry down matte, but they've got sparkle in them. In the hunt for dupes for Lime Crime Velveteens, I do not support Lime Crime. I never have. As you may know, I was on the bandwagon before everyone else, before the hacking scandal, and I should probably give my thoughts on that later on, but I never want to or ever have bought from them. But there are a couple of really good dupes in here for Lime Crime colors of Velveteens. Now, I will like to mention that the Paris, even though it might look like it could be a good dupe for cashmere, it's not. I've seen cashmere, all the unphotoshopped ones, not posted by Lime Crime, and this one, when it's on the lips and in real life, it's definitely got more of a peachy undertone, so it's not quite that greyish color, and it doesn't actually make you look dead like cashmere is supposed to. But I'm still on the hunt for a dupe for that, because I want something that, like, I do really well with cool shades, and that's why I lean more towards cool toned colors, because they I think I look better with the dead lips because I'm so fair. But anyway, the two colors that are dead dupes, and I got this from Love That Lippy on Instagram. Christina's amazing. She's duped, like, she's got a list of dupes. She swatches like cray cray. I love that woman. She's amazing. Go check her out. I'll leave her Instagram link down below. And we've got these two, which are NYC and Budapest. NYC is obviously a dupe for Red Velvet. It's a pink undertoned red, and okay, everything's flying. And Budapest is apparently a dupe for Wicked. It's a brown based blood red, and it's a true blood red, and it's such a beautiful color. I wore it in my last video, the cruelty free favorites video, and I don't know, I love it. It lasts ages on the lips, and I actually wore it out the other night and I got a lot of compliments. I always get compliments when I wear these. Now, if you have watched my products I regret buying video, you will have seen that the London Velourlips was in there. That's because I do not like the color. I don't think it suits me. I thought it did when I swatched it. It looks nice, like it would be a nice pink in the tube, but it's not, and I don't like it. These are very generous. I mean, yeah, for 10 bucks you get 10 mils of product in here, as opposed to like paying 2.5 times as much for the Velveteens and getting this ridiculously small amount, which is like a quarter of what you get in here. So this is such great value for money because they do last, and you don't have to use much. Like, maybe you want to get 2 layers on, but 1 layer usually will suffice because they are very rich and pigmented, and they go really well. I think they're absolutely amazing. I really hope Australis decides to release more colors, particularly more vamp shades, but I would love to see a chocolate brown, a black, I'm thinking Velveteens here, probably a deeper purple. I would love to have like a dark purple. I would love to see a really intense violet color, like a blackened violet, because I love this color, but I'm not really 100% fond of the formula. I like the formula, but I'm really into matte liquid lipsticks, matte lip creams, and Velourlips, they set everything apart. I'm incredibly thrilled to put my name behind these and recommend them to everyone, and anyone and everyone really. I will leave a link to the Australis website for these. I don't think they ship internationally. If any of my viewers are interested in these and you don't live in Australia or New Zealand and they're not available because they're not available anywhere else, I'm more than happy to purchase and ship these to you. Just send me a private message or a DM on Instagram, and I'm happy to arrange that. I will ship anywhere except Italy because I know they have some weird customs laws, and I don't want to risk losing a package because it doesn't pass customs. I'm so happy to have these, to use them, and to know that they exist and that they are so accessible to the general public and so affordable. So that seems to be all for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Trolls not tolerated. Please follow me on Instagram at rivetlicker. To the credits now.